Welcome to my October 23rd, creating photos and videos. I'm reviewing this very lightweight Selfie tripod, another product of Kamisafe, for Kamisafe. And I must say that even though I knew how small it was, and it's 15.5 inches or 40 centimeters, it still surprised me to see how small it was when it came in the box. The other thing that surprised me was how much it was, when I looked at it more closely, how much it was like the British Lollipod tripod I bought several years ago. And I bought that tripod at twice the price that this sells for. So for around $26 US, you're getting a tripod that's not only light and short when it's collapsed, but has a lot of other potential. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. It's just under 12 ounces in weight, 327 grams. First, it can be used as a tabletop tripod when extended at its shortest length, but it can also be extended to its full length of 51 inches or about 1.3 meters. Second, with the legs collapsed, and just by simply loosening this screw, you put the legs up. With the legs collapsed, it's quite comfortable to hold in your hand. And use it as a selfie stick. To assist you in the selfie mode, this top plate, which holds the camera or a support for a smartphone, will go through an entire 180 degrees of movement. So it can be angled up, and the arms or the leg, the pole, can be extended. Further on the topic of making selfies, the Kamisafe selfie tripod comes with an expandable smartphone holder that will accept phones up to 3 3/4 inches wide or 9.5 centimeters. And it also comes with a Bluetooth trigger that has a nice little storage place right on the handle. But not being a big selfie guy, what really impressed me is the nice locks for expanding and then locking the pole itself, or the tripod pole itself, so that you have, with a smartphone holder attached to it, you have a full 51 inches from top to floor. And as you can see in the little video that's running, it holds my little Panasonic GM5 camera with one of its native lenses, the 35 to 100 millimeter lens, quite nicely. It's rated to hold up to 4.4 pounds or 2 kilo. And so that would accommodate even my EM1 with a Pro 12 to 40 lens on it. I haven't tried that, but it would certainly work because it's under the payload limit. Now, let's be clear, this is a lightweight tripod. It's not going to stand up in heavy winds, so if you're out someplace where there's lots of wind, and you've got a camera on here especially, it's likely to blow over. But it is a solid support for either a smartphone or a camera. And another thing that I really like is the spread of the legs when they're extended is actually 13 inches or 33 centimeters compared to just 8 inches or 20.3 centimeters on my Acamore tripod that I've been using for the last year. So the Kamisafe 51-inch selfie tripod will provide a lot more support on grass or uneven terrain. One other nice feature on this tripod is to attach a smartphone holder or a camera. You don't have to turn the camera and screw it on. There's a little turn wheel here that turns the screw. So you just have to place your camera or holder on the base and turn the wheel to screw the screw up into that base or camera. So in conclusion, I like this tripod. And though I've really liked my Acamore tripod, which is also quite lightweight and does collapse to a small size, this is the tripod that's going with me on my next big trip because it is lighter and I like the spread of these legs better. So I think it'll be a lot handier for me on that upcoming trip. So take a look at it and see if it's not the tripod for you to carry in your camera bag. Thank you very much for checking in on this episode of Creating Photos and Videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.